Hey, what's up guys? This is Raptor93D here again, coming at you with the Battlefield 3 commentary. Now, this was a team deathmatch, 15-3, so not a great gameplay, but as you guessed it, I'm not going to talk about the gameplay today, as usual. I want to sort of talk about how awkward it can be to be a commentator. Now, I haven't been a commentator for very long, so I don't really have a position, I don't really stand in a position to really say how we commentators feel, but I guess that I know somewhat what I'm talking about. But you know, when you're getting started as a commentator, whether you've had a channel before commentating or you're creating a brand new one and just getting into the game, and you have a really shitty mic and everything, and you might not have a very good PC or anything. You might be recording in a Windows Movie Maker. It's awkward anyway, because you're sort of starting something new, and you're sort of nervous, I guess, how it all would go, and maybe you've had your old channel deleted for no reason, or you were gone for so long you decided to delete the channel and just make a new one as you got back or something. But however, whenever you start something new, it's always nervous, especially when it's on YouTube, because people can be really mean, and they can really hurt your feelings, no matter how good you are in the start. And I haven't got a lot of views on my videos, but I have one video with 85 views, and that's a lot to me, because it was like my fourth video maybe, and I've made 13 videos now, and I think this is my 14th, and I got 2 subscribers, and I'm perfectly happy. I know I just, with luck, I'll make it to 100 and the end of the year, and that will be amazing. That's kind of my goal, but reaching those first 1,000 subscribers is always the hardest, I've heard, and I think that's really how it is, because it's kind of weird which things sort of catch the fish of YouTube and which things don't, because you can make something absolutely amazing and it won't get noticed for some reason, and some people do these sub for sub and box for box and all this stupid shit that is so dumb. Like, you have like 500,000 subscribers and still you get like 2,000 views, and it's so unnecessary. I'm sort of quoting Don't Blink right here, but I completely agree. It sub for sub, it's the stupidest thing ever. Don't do it. You're not gonna gain anything, and people are gonna know this, and you're not gonna get any more subscribers simply because people are gonna know what you're up to, and they're gonna hate your guts for it. But yeah, back to being awkward when you're commentating. So usually you're nervous, and you don't really know how it's gonna turn out, and what kind of response you're gonna get. But I think it's mostly because you're talking to a computer screen all alone over some footage you recorded, and I'd rather get caught masturbating than I would talking to a computer screen, because talking English in front of my parents is awkward enough for me. I don't know why, but it just seems really weird, because it's not my main language and everything, and some people, I guess, get surprised by that, by the way I talk English, But I've been talking English for a very long time, so I'm sort of really getting into the groove with it. But yeah, back to the subject. Yeah, I'd rather get caught touching myself than making a commentary, by my parents, because it it just seems more natural, because talking to a computer screen is maybe what I don't know, like 1 in maybe 100,000 people in Finland do. It's very, very rare. I think I am one of the maybe hundreds that do it in Finland, and it would just seem so weird. It would just be so awkward. And if I make a career out of this, if I actually become like a commentator, like sort of full time or something, I get a partnership with YouTube and you know, start getting machinima and everything, that would be really awesome. But then I'd obviously tell my parents where I'm getting sort of, I guess, the money from. I'm not looking really for money from YouTube. I'm looking for fans to sort of support me and making friends and making people happier, or making people's days happier or better in some, at least a little bit, you know, by doing what I love and want to do for probably the rest of my life if it, you know, keeps my interest. And for some people it doesn't. It's not. For example, Hutch just signed off completely. He doesn't do commentaries anymore, which is a shame. I love that guy. He was an amazing commentator, one of the best. But he just lost interest, I guess, and he's starting a new life, I suppose. And that's how it is for some people. You know, you just don't want to do it anymore, and it's pretty common. But I definitely intend to try to keep the channel going until I get, you know, a steady fan base. And if it takes me like 5 years to get 100 subscribers, I'm definitely gonna give up, because I just don't feel like I want to, you know, work hard for something I'm not gaining. But yeah, I have a bit of time left here. It will just be really awkward to get caught commentating, because, you know, unless you're talking on Skype or something with your friends, it's really awkward to talk to a computer screen. And if it's the first time, it's awkward to you as well. And but you really just gotta keep your confidence up and just think through your words and everything. You know, sometimes I talk really fast and start stuttering, and I've really been trying to control it and everything, and try not to cuss too much. I know I slip quite a lot, but I try to keep as calm as I can. Definitely under live commentaries, when I start to rage, I definitely start going on a cussing rampage. But when I'm trying to make a more important video, you know, I try to keep it at a minimum, just so people don't like get the wrong sort of sense. But yeah, you just really want to be confident when you're commentating it, and but like I said, it can be really awkward. It can be seriously awkward to just sit there and talk to your computer, because you might not even know what to talk about. You might not have a topic. You might not have, like, you can't come up with something that people find interesting, and that's like been a huge problem for me. I can't really find that subject, you know, that people really want to listen to. And if it's something about like game news, it's usually covered by hundreds of others commentators out there already that are getting like 100 times the views I'm getting, and I just don't feel a point. Because whoever's actually watching my videos already watched it from somebody other, and I just think it's really hard to get noticed in the gaming commentary community. Because there's so many of us. It's incredible. Like, if you would count every single commentator in the world, it would be like, I'm pretty sure it would be millions, because we're so many that love to do what we do, and getting to the top is really hard. And there's always, you know, competition and somebody at your side, you know, trying to get that same exact dream job that you're trying to get, and it's really hard. But you know, you really just gotta push. I mean, I haven't gotten nowhere yet. I haven't gotten to any sort of point to really try to give advice to people. I have 2 subscribers, for Pete's sake, you know. I don't really have a position to try to tell anybody what to do. But if you're if you're just starting out in your channel, you don't have any subscribers, you know, this is pretty good tips for you, because earning 2 subscribers and 14 videos is pretty good still. You know, that's 2 subscribers every 7th video. No, 1 subscriber every 7th video, but that just doesn't make sense. However, I hope you liked the commentary. This is Raptor93D. What more can I say? I hope you have a nice day, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys later.